I think that mentorship is probably one of the most overlooked valuable things.
When you transitioned into the business with your partner, was he your mentor before he was your business partner?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. And
And how important was that mentorship to kind of get you up to speed and then propel you to where you are today?
that's an amazing question. I think that mentorship is probably one of the most overlooked valuable things. I hope that sentence made sense. I'm like, yeah, okay. Checking.
We're keeping it.
Yeah, we're keeping
We're
it.
making t-shirts.
And the reason for it is, like I said, there's multiple ways to build a business. There's multiple ways to run a business. There's multiple ways to be successful. And what I found is that if you find a mentor that you really connect with and you really can relate to, and not only that, they can relate to you, forget about like forget about this, like the way to find a mentor or how to find a mentor and what's required with mentorship. Those are things we can definitely talk about. But if you can find a mentor that you really, really click with, and you understand their wavelength, they understand yours, and you follow what they teach you, you actually take that information and implement it into your life in every fiber that you possibly can, you will be successful. As long as they've been successful, you will be successful. Um, I will say that, like I said, the splitting of our relationship allowed me to take from those opportunities, allowed me to take what I really wanted from it. There were things I learned that I didn't want what he wanted, and that was the reason. The mentorship wasn't there anymore. He wanted certain things, and I wanted different things. He wanted to continue growing. He wanted to go 80 homes a year, 100 homes a year. He wanted to really build something crazy, and I realized I wasn't there. I just didn't want that. So, to but at the same time, everything that he was able to teach me until then, I was able to take that and able to implement that in my own life and grow a business. It's not easy to run the business that I run. And when people hear about everything I'm doing and all the craziness that I do on a daily basis, yeah, there's a lot in it. But for some reason, it's not so daunting or crazy because I've seen it worse. I've seen it crazier. I've been through other things that make this not so nuts to me.
And it's also one thing to take away from that is just knowing what you want, right? Is very important. So like your relationship with your partner, you had the savvy or the self-awareness that you were like, well, that's what you want. And although you're my mentor, I know that I want something else. And I think that's important to take away for anyone who's watching is being very clear with what you want, understanding your own personal goals, and then allowing a mentor to give you some new skills, give you the knowledge you need. But when you feel you're ready to either move on or find another mentor, you have to be aware of that happening because you should know ultimately what you want. No one can tell you what you want.
Because
So,
life is driven in their own way. Yeah.
exactly.